What's going on, everybody? It's Afro Think Tank. Donald Trump is so goddamn selfish, right? He decided he wanted to go to the basketball games because the Knicks finally got to the playoffs, right? Which is a miracle all in by itself, right? The Knicks have always been made fun of for being that other New York team, right? So now that they're finally having their moment, right? And it's one of the distractions that America has to distract us from what Donald Trump is doing and his white supremacist neo-Nazi Epstein class group of people are doing, right? Donald Trump wants to grandstand, and he decided he's going to go to the goddamn playoffs, right? Knowing that by him going, he cancels events for hundreds of thousands of New Yorkers who can't get into the stadium but was going to watch parties, right? So because Donald Trump selfishly wanted to go to a basketball game, which, by the way, he couldn't even stay awake long enough to watch. The dude couldn't even stay awake long enough to watch the game, but because he has to be the center of attention, because he ain't nothing but a big-ass, affluenza-suffering baby Neanderthal, right? He said, fuck all New Yorkers, F all Americans who wanted to go to all these watch parties and celebrate something that hasn't happened in quite a while, just so he can go and clog it up because, of course, because of all the failed assassination attempts on him, they're going to not only have regular Secret Service protections and barriers for him, but extra Secret Service barriers and shit like that for him, which makes it so nobody can be in the areas that are made to celebrate this goddamn event. And then when he got up in there, he got booed to high hell because he ruined the event for thousands, but thanks to the goddamn mayor of New York, right? He made some watch parties, some other places so people have a place to go because Donald Trump and his selfish, do you see what I'm saying? These billionaires don't see us as human. You want to talk about equality? You got Donald Trump's daughter discovering fucking islands with the Rothschilds, and we all know who the Rothschilds are, the real richest people on the planet, not Elon Musk, the real ones, the ones that they don't come on TV, you just hear their names every now and then. Yeah, on some goddamn multi-billion-dollar yacht, they just discovered an island on Albania, and they're like, yeah, F those Albanians. I hope you Europeans see that you ain't nothing but niggas too. When y'all white people gonna realize that you have always been the nigga? Huh? When have you realized? You guys have been, you the first ones. Look how they treating you in the so-called European, some place that you're supposed to take pride, Albania. One of the few European countries that got their own kind of culture. They just come over there and say, F y'all ain't worth shit. Y'all don't want that. I'm gonna come take that. Let me call your prime minister and see if I can have that. You see? This is the problem. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to give you some, they're going to, with the billions of people on the planet, all they got to do is find one incident between you and somebody else to say, look, this is the problem. And all of y'all going to start getting mad at that one group. And that group going to retaliate and get mad at you. And y'all going to fight it out. And y'all going to forget who the goddamn enemy is. And it works every goddamn time. It works every time. The disgust I have through my DNA, my blood, I got disgust for these disgusting pigs. These rich billionaires who are irresponsible with the world's currency. But anyway, because I could talk about this all day. But let's enjoy Donald Trump being treated the way he deserves to be treated. And be honest, this is just like, he really deserves more. He deserves more. I wish we didn't have to follow the rules and regulations the same way he don't got to, because he deserves to have things done to him that he has done to others. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But anyway, without further ado, let's check out how the world responded to Donald Trump's selfishness as he decided to interrupt everybody's good time so that he can sit there and grandstand. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comment sections. Afro Think Tank, learn something, teach something. I'm out.
The United States Secret Service has chosen to completely cancel watch parties directly around MSG. That is from the NYPD. Again, the United States Secret Service making that decision in conjunction with the Knicks and the New York City Police Department. But again, all watch parties that were originally meant to be hosted near MSG are now canceled. Now, I did speak to a source familiar with this event. They told me that there will still will be watch parties, one in Central Park, one in Brooklyn, but we know that New Yorkers want to be a part of this moment. It's too difficult for them to afford the actual tickets, so they wanted to be outside. They wanted to be a part of it.
Please, Mr. Trump, stay home. Do not jinx my Knicks, because no McDonough in the next 100 years will vote Republican, just like we haven't voted Republican since the 50s.
Enjoy being in New York, enjoy the stadium, don't be too much of a distraction, and let's keep everything about what's important, and that's Knicks basketball.
The watch party that's been hosted outside of the Garden has been canceled. That's left a lot of Knicks fans, New Yorkers, very disappointed. Here's what some of them told us about this presidential visit.
Personally, I think it's kind of a shame. I really would like it, because we've been waiting for this for like how long? And, a lot of people can't afford to get into the game. I'm one of those people. So I was actually looking forward to going to one of these watch parties.
This is a monumental day in New York City, and you're going to cancel it. It's all right. We're going to find a way, okay? If you guys know real New Yorkers, we're going to find a way.
And, like he could say he's a native New Yorker, but he doesn't live here, and he's kind of pooped on us for a while, and so I think this is our time, and he's distracting from our time.
We don't need that negativity. We need nothing but positive vibes.
Hey, let them come. We're gonna boo the out of you, bro.
You're probably not going to be able to get anywhere near close to the Garden unless you have tickets to the game tomorrow. And if you're coming to the game, you're being advised to arrive early. There will be double levels of security, airport-style security going into this event. All of this because President Trump is expected to attend the game. That means security will be very tight. Now, the area around the Garden will be closed off to traffic, to pedestrians. So this is going to be an area where we're not going to be seeing the kind of activity we've been seeing over the past few days. Fans will not be allowed to gather here to watch or celebrate the game.
I came from Puerto Rico just to go to the watch parties because I know I couldn't get into the game. I'm a little sad, but I know I'll find a bar or some place to watch the game, and I'll keep cheering for the Knicks.
I think people should still come out. I don't really think Trump should even be here, to be honest with you.
Now, while fans are disappointed that the watch party is canceled, they're hoping that the attention will remain on the game and that Trump's attendance will not take attention away from this big moment.
Since when Trump be at Knicks games? Now, all of a sudden, we're winning. He want to be here and mess stuff up. I heard they're doing TSA screening. You can't bring a bag in there.
I feel like it's messed up, man.
Why?
It's messed up because just because the president's gonna come, that doesn't mean I get it. They gotta take care of him, but it shouldn't be like that. Trump should stay home, man. Let us, the fans, go. That's what that's my opinion.
I think it just sucks that they gotta close down the watch parties and stuff. That that the real fans that are here that really can't pay for these expensive tickets could just watch the parties.
It is what it is. He's a New Yorker too.
Yes.
Love it or hate it, let the man go.
I don't understand why it was necessary, but go Knicks. Everyone's allowed to come, I guess. To me, it's a big distraction.
Do you worry that it takes away from the basketball?
No, because the guys are going to do what they need to do. I feel like it was more about him needing attention than taking away from them, but
I'm just here for New York. I'm here for the team. I just want to see the team do well. 13 wins so far, so I think as long as we just keep that energy going, that's all that really matters.
It is what it is, right? You get it a little bit early. I don't think it's going to impact us as much. There's a lot of noise, obviously, with it, but just ignore it and enjoy the game.
If the Knicks lose, it's Donald Trump's fault. We're definitely happy to have the president here.
He needs to go back to the island in which he came.
Trump is in town and the MSG watch party got shut down, but in less than 24 hours, Mom Donnie put on this watch party here at Bryant Park.
I just hope it doesn't blow the vibe of the whole Nick aura that's going on right now.
Listen, but we're not here for Trump. We're here for the Knicks. We ain't been here since 73.
I guess he has the power to do that, so it is what it is.
Yo, Trump, if we win, we need more checks. Word of my mother.
Then we got word that Trump was going to Game 3. What the Secret Service has decided is that there shan't be any watch parties. But the thing is that there is a disagreement that currently exists over why the watch party, which has been outside the Garden that you've seen during these games, has been prohibited. What's the disagreement? Who's in charge? Well, the New York Police Department released a statement yesterday. There will be no watch party outside MSG on Monday. This decision was made in coordination with the Secret Service. Does that sound like the New York Police Department would like to blame the president's visit? The MSG spokesperson said, the permit for the watch party was denied by the city's permitting office. The White House will confirm this is not about the president. So, did the White House ask for no watch party? Did the New York Police Department ask for no watch party? Was this maybe mayor involved? Was it other politicians? Was it not? Was Dolan involved? Was he not? Can you imagine that now we have decided to politicize watch parties? Maybe we have finally hit rock bottom.
They booed him. Watch this. Damn. Let's watch it again. Watching him try to keep that smile on his face when he must be absolutely livid. I'm shocked that they showed him on TV and actually aired that. And I bet when they re-air it later or anytime we see any other videos of it, they're gonna change that. But they fucking booed him. And the wild thing is, people in my comments on my other video about this pointed out that those tickets were like $8,000 a piece just to get in the door for these games. So these aren't your average Joes in here either. These are people who are affluent, who can afford to spend that kind of money on a basketball game. And he got booed.
And bright stars through the perilous fights, where the ramparts we watch.
Don't worry, I fixed it. I fixed it.
There he is. White Sox and Bulls supporter Barack Obama, the 44th president of the United States, is in the building.
It was awesome to see. He's always been a
Chicago Bulls supporter. We've had an opportunity when he was in the office to go spend some time at the White House.
To a very special guest, former President Barack
Good to see you, man. Thank you, man. I'm doing good. Huh? Come on.
What an incredible year it's been. Thanks, Mr. President. It's an honor. This is surreal.
He got three. That's right, because he got 9 rings.
Credit. I told you that. I said
He did
I
give
gave
you
him
credit.
credit.
I remember that. That's what I do. That's what I do.
There he is. The 44th President of the United States.
What the fuck was that?
The texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan!
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.